Don't you hate it when people want to get mad at you because you want to live holy for real? Yeah. You know the people who have grown accustomed to living life outside of God's will? It just irks them to see you all healed, delivered, and set free. So their mission in life is no longer to fulfill their purpose, but to keep you from reaching your destiny. So be on high alert, brothers and sisters, because the enemy ain't coming ugly no more. He's coming nice. And that means everybody that you see with their hands uplifted ain't representing Christ. They say fake it until you make it, pretend until you win. But what happens when the real you gets used to blending in? So now you bowing down, but you said you wouldn't bend, using grace as a means to continue living in sin. When was the last time you spoke to your mountains? Do they even know your voice? Whether you're triumphant in Christ or defeated by the enemy solely depends on your word choice. Because life and death are the power of the tongue. What you verbalize carries a lot of weight. Not speaking anything is just as fatal as speaking the wrong thing. It's vital that we speak truth and speak boldly in faith. I've been in church since I was a little girl. I know how to jump up and down and make ugly faces. I know all the popular scriptures, church protocol, and phrases. But after benediction, I had to go home with this flesh. I knew how to sing saved inside the walls, but I wasn't sure if outside my lifestyle still said yes. I was aware I had an enemy, but figured he'd come dressed in the apparent attire. Red suit, horns, pitchfork, fire. But he's out to deceive. Wolves disguised as sheep. So watch and pray. Pray and fast. Because the enemy is watching and preying on those who aren't watching and praying. He prowls around our homes. He prowls around our jobs. He even prowls around the church. So whoever you be, wherever you be on high alert. This next piece is entitled I Smile. And I just want to give all of you ladies a reason to smile. We go through so many things in life, and I think we have to push through a lot of things we really don't want to push through. And we forget that God has blessed us, and God continuously brings us through. So hopefully you can relate to one of these. I flex the muscles near both ends of my mouth, and I smile. I smile because I'm so proud of the woman I've become. I smile because I now face everything I used to run from. I smile because no weapon formed against me prospered. I smile because everything that tried to conquer me, I conquered. I smile because I didn't get bitter, I got better. I smile because God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, and I'm in the whosoever. I smile because I've been hurt in relationships and I got through it. I smile because I no longer cower when I see a mountain, now I speak to it. I smile because I have a beautiful family, which reminds me daily of God's grace. I smile because everything I thought was a loss, God replaced. I smile because I know the stone throwers hate it. I smile because I am fearfully and wonderfully created. I smile because I don't want my haters to ever think they have an effect. I smile because God has been so good to me the last time I checked. I smile because I'm blessed from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet. I smile because I know God to be a keeper, and I'm thankful to him for keeping me. I smile because I release all the negative people in my life out. I smile because no matter how much I've been through, I still have a lot to smile about. I smile because I didn't get infected. I smile because God's grace and mercy covered me when I went unprotected. I smile because I didn't get what I deserved. I smile because when I couldn't find comfort in man, I found peace in the word. I smile because there was a time when I couldn't look at my reflection. I smile because now I embrace all my imperfections. I smile because I'm one of God's most precious jewels. I smile because he transformed all my enemies into footstools. I smile because God's love has no conditions. I smile because the sun has risen. I smile because he saved my life. So when you see me smiling, know that I have joy, and it's only because I endured through the night. I smile. God bless you.